When disaster hit the nation, hundreds of pilots came in support of the communities isolated by Hurricane Helene by transporting essentials such as food and water. I am proud to say that I was one of them. Although I feel like my contribution was just a drop in the bucket compared to so many others, in the end, I realize I made a difference. This is my experience as a volunteer pilot transporting essentials to rural North Carolina and lessons learned along the way. Hey, good morning everyone. So I'm gonna fly to Concord, North Carolina and see if I can help with transporting any of the hurricane relief supplies. So plan is to just fly to Concord and then figure out where to go from there. I'll talk to you guys in there. Bye.
Please take ground Grumman 66 Romeo Delta FR to Juliet Quebec Foxtrot.
Romeo Delta, that's much better. Cleared as filed, maintain 3,000. Expect 7,000, 10 minutes. Departure frequency 126.907. Squawk 5217.
Cleared as flight for November 66 Romeo Delta 3000 and expect 7000 in 10 minutes. 26907 frequency 5217 for the squawk.
66 Romeo Delta, Rebecca.
Alright, fuel pump on, landing lights on.
66 Romeo Delta 1050 at 4, fly runway heading runway 3 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 3 right for 6 Romeo Delta, clear for takeoff. Alright, gas looks good. Recursion mixture, fuel pump, everything looks good. Everything is in green. It's speed alive, 2300 RPM. 60 knots, rotate. Gonna maintain the runway heading for now.
66 Romeo Delta, runway heading, contact at land departure, have a great day.
Runway heading, contact departure for 6 Romeo Delta, have a good day. Plan of departure Grumman 66 Romeo Delta, just departed from PDK, runway heading, climbing to 3000.
66 Romeo Delta, land of departure, ident, climb and maintain 5,000.
Ident and 5000 for 6 Romeo Delta.
6 Romeo Delta, radar contact 1 mile northeast of PC Airport, land altimeter 3020.
3020, 6 Romeo Delta.
6 Romeo Delta, clear direct Athens.
Clear direct Athens for 6 Romeo Delta.
Romeo Delta, climb and maintain 7,000.
7000 for 6 Romeo Delta. Alright, it's a pretty nice smooth day so far. Looks very pretty, very beautiful. There is a nice layer below us which makes it really beautiful view. So I got 200 more to go for 7000.
466 Romeo Delta, contact approach 132.47.
3247 for 6 Romeo Delta, thank you. Plan of departure Grumman 66 Romeo Delta, level 7000.
Grumman 66 Romeo Delta, Atlanta approach, Athens altimeter 3022.
3022 for 6 Romeo Delta. Alright, welcome back. We are descending into Charlotte's airspace, going south of Charlotte, and then going to JQF. So it looks like there's a lot of traffic around here, so just need to be careful flying in this area. But I'm on IFR flight plan, I'll just do what they say. So we should be landing pretty soon.
Number 6 Romeo Delta, flight in 070.
0706 Romeo Delta.
Number 6 Romeo Delta, I don't know if I verified it, but verify you have information Romeo, expect visual approach to runway 2.
We'll get the information Romeo, expect visual for runway 26 Romeo Delta.
On initial contact, advise you information Sierra. Concord Regional Airport, it is information Sierra, 1450 Zulu METAR, WindCom, visibility 10, sky clear, below 12,000. Temperature 2.19er, altimeter 3026.
Contact Charlotte approach on 128.32. Have a great day.
128.32 for 6 Romeo, thanks for your help. Charlotte approach Grumman 66 Romeo Delta, level 3000.
November 66 Romeo Delta, Charlotte approach, turn 10 degrees to the left.
10 to the left, 6 Romeo Delta.
November 6 Romeo Delta, fly heading 010.
010 for 6 Romeo Delta. There you go, it's better. Beautiful view of Charlotte. Approach 6 Romeo Delta, we have the airport in sight.
6 Romeo Delta, cleared visual approach, runway 2.
Cleared visual for runway 26 Romeo Delta.
6 Romeo Delta, radar service terminated, contact Concord 134.65.
Contact Concord, thanks for your help, 6 Romeo Delta. Concord Tower, Grumman 66 Romeo Delta, about 7 miles to the south with you.
66 Romeo Delta, slow to your final approach speed, and I'll have your landing clearance closer in.
Alright, we'll slow down to final first period, 600. Alright, make sure reach, fuel pump on, landing lights on.
6 Romeo Delta, I need you to make a left 360, and rejoin.
We'll do left 360, 600.
6 Romeo Delta is clear to land runway 2.
Clear to land runway 2 for 600. Alright, fuel pump on, make sure it looks good.
And 6 Romeo Delta, turn left on Alpha and give way to the citation at Alpha 5 and then taxi in at Alpha 5.
Alright, turn left on Alpha and give way to the citation.
By the time I landed, there were several aircraft on the ramp ready to help out, just like me. The efforts were very well organized. Loads were individually weighed, marked, and placed on pallets ready to go onto the aircraft. Once I checked in, I was asked if I could take supplies to Jackson County Airport 24 Alpha, a small mountain community nestled in the mountains of North Carolina. I never been to that airport before. Therefore, I reviewed the airport information as much as possible before heading out. I loaded approximately 300 pounds of supplies and headed to Jackson County. After a long wait at Concord, I finally departed. I filed an IFR flight plan as well, just in case, which came in very handy. While en route to Jackson County, I was going in and out of the clouds, and along the way, I witnessed a glimpse of the hurricane devastation. While approaching Jackson County, ATC made me hold over the mountains at 9,000 feet, stacked above other aircraft below me. I was going in and out of the clouds at this point. After one hold, ATC cleared me into the approach and warned me of air traffic nearby VFR aircraft. Unfortunately, I could not see any of them as I was in the clouds. When I got down below the cloud deck, I saw several aircraft in the pattern, and I decided to go around and land behind 2 other aircraft. A volunteer on the ground was guiding aircraft traffic flow, which was very helpful as the airport had no taxiways. Once I was on the ramp, a number of volunteers quickly approached me and helped me unload 300 pounds of supplies in under 1 minute. The locals were very appreciative of our efforts. One gentleman offered me his car and a place to stay that night if I needed. That's when I realized the importance of my efforts. It was a great feeling to be able to help the communities in need and worthwhile use of general aviation. Without GA, it would have taken several days before the communities like Jackson County had access to essential supplies. With storms surrounding the area, I decided to head home. After a nervous few minutes trying to get out of the area by dodging other air traffic and clouds, I finally climbed out of the mountainous terrain and got flight following back to Atlanta. Here are some of the lessons learned. If I were to do this again, I would consider bringing another pilot or a passenger for looking out for other air traffic. The reason I did not bring one because I wanted to be able to carry as much as load as I can. If you have a bigger and more capable aircraft, I highly recommend bringing another pilot or a passenger with you. Being instrument rated and instrument current greatly helped me in this situation. Due to the volume of aircraft performing this kind of missions, ATC was overwhelmed, and having an instrument flight plan helped me ensure ATC coverage. I highly recommend anyone this type of missions, but be extremely cautious and weigh your skills and experience before signing one up. This flight was a memorable flight in so many ways. Sadly, this was also my last flight in the Grumman, as I ended up selling my share after owning the aircraft for over 10 years. The Tiger had been a great little airplane, but as my missions changed, I am having to move to a bigger and faster airplane. You may have already seen in one of my videos, I am moving up to a Beechcraft Bonanza, which I am so excited about. But stay tuned, I hope to make more videos. Thanks for watching.